¿Cómo estás, mi amiga, mi amigos?
Bueno.
You sound so stiff, dog.
Bueno.
It's me, Horacio de la Cruz, here in the Miami studios,
Amor.
not too far from South Beach.
Por favor.
Okay. That's you guys already know what that is, the man of the hour, Stefan.
Stefan Emilion Powell.
Je ne sais pas.
It's my birthday.
Okay.
I'm 30s. I'm 4 from 40.
All right. All right. We have an interesting subject that a lot of, well, maybe some guys with personal issues as far as getting Nick to go.
With InYaChest.com. Slide that in there.
Okay. This one is about
what to do
when your
penis
goes
on standby during operation.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Limp. Limp biscuit. Let's hope there's a good movie on. You know, because when that happens, man, if that happens and the female is just turned off, you better hope to God there's a good chick flick on. Because I don't know how you're gonna recover off that one.
A movie's not gonna save that.
Yeah, but it could try to like divert the attention to why you're working on trying to get back into the motion.
Either you might have to eat the box. That's what you might have to do.
Excuse me? What's a box?
The box.
What's the box?
It's like a trap. The box.
What? That's a new term?
The box is
you guys are calling a woman's vagina a box?
No, I'm just saying.
That shit sounds so cold, dog.
Technically, you can hold a baby in there, so it's a container. It's kind of like a container.
Steve, I'm not with you on that one, man. That sounds really harsh, man. You calling a woman's thing a container and a box.
No, I'm just saying. I'm giving you like how I came with a box. Like it's a trap, and it's a love trap.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm not with ladies. I'm not with him on that one.
It's a love trap.
A trap, a box, and a container.
I'm not giving it. I'm not giving it the name of the container. I'm not giving it the name of a trap. I'm just saying it's like a opening.
Okay.
It's the entrance.
Well, I on the other hand, well, if you go limp, man, this is on a serious note. The best thing to do is do a lot of small kisses, small gentle kisses, because what happens is that you have to relax the mind, and if that happens, it's like you're mentally not there. Don't think about another woman that you had sex with that naturally arouses you, because the reality is going to come back, and then you're going to realize that this ain't her right now, and then you'll go limp again, and then 2 strikes, you are fucking out, because that girl will slide her drawers back on, and she will leave the premises, and you might never see her again instantly. Now, Steve called it the box. I say you can go do an oral examination on her, but take your sweet time.
Forever.
Because, well, you don't want to suck it too hard. You just want to do like sensual sucks. Because what happens is that the wetness and the juice or the internal juice of the woman naturally stimulates a man sexually. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you're having sex with a girl, and the wetter she gets, the harder you get. So it can work that way, but don't go too fast. But take your sweet time and try to make her juices flow. That will help you. In the meanwhile, do not touch your thing, because if you touch your thing, that's another thing that goes against you. Because especially if you masturbate too much, your penis is already used to your head. So whatever you do, you let her touch you, but you try to play it off. You know, like she's doing it. Or what you can do is do a 69 from the side. Don't do a 69 upside down. Do a 69 from the side.
Sideways.
But for some reason, if you do it to the side, you get more figure plus what Stephen called the box. So you get the vagina plus her ass cheek, back, thigh, head, everything. When you do it upside down, it's just the person on the bottom, you can't touch nothing. You know what I mean? So you do a sideways 69, and you can still caress, touch, You know, it's like sex but half sex. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, try that one.
And if all fails, what you can do is just maybe pull this. This is a stunt, obviously. Like, you know what? I mean, don't take it personal. I just have a lot on my mind right now. I had a stressful day. I'm just not in the mood right now. And when you do that,
don't do that. I'm sorry to interrupt. Do not do that because that's gonna make her feel so unwanted and so like she's the reason why you're not.
But he won't come out as a failure.
No, but that makes her look bad, Steve. It's your fault. You're the problem.
Yeah,
you're
I know. Like I'm the problem, but the thing is, if she knows I'm the problem, she's definitely not gonna come back.
No, not if you're trying to use it. You're doing other things because. If you caress her and actually still trying to please her, not by penetrating, she will understand. Maybe she was like, oh, when I mentioned, she'd be like, well, maybe he's nervous. I really like this guy.
If this is a sexual thing only, okay?
Okay, that's different.
And you fail, okay? You fail, okay? Oh, if she acknowledges that you failed, then you're gonna be on the Miami Herald when tomorrow morning when her friend calls on the phone to ask her how it went last night. Okay, so now you will definitely not have a chance again, ever with her.
But don't make it feel like it's her fault.
No, I didn't say it's not her. Just say that you know what? I'm really not in the mood right now. I have a lot on my mind.
That's a sucker move, man. She gonna definitely talk bad about you. Then.
Well, listen. It's a greater chance of her talking bad about you if she knows you're the problem. And if you was talking all this shit in her ears, like you're gonna wail on her. You know, you're gonna treat her like she's an inmate, all this shit, and then you built up these expectations in her, okay, in her, and for you to fail, you're gonna get the backlash right there. So I suggest you pull the sucker move, like you said, and you just tell her like, you know what, I got a lot on my mind, I'm just not in the mood right now. You know, I'm just not feeling it right now.
Wow.
And in the end, it makes you look like an ass, and it makes you look like the ass. It makes you look like, well, damn, this dude has a lot of girls where he's just pull me off. But it won't be enough to look like Limp Bizkit.
I won't do that at all, man.
I know you wouldn't do that, but I'm saying that you have two choices. You can.
That's not one for me. I'm sorry, man.
You have two choices. See? Now, you say that for you. Now, what about for the other man, like the other dude that's never had that doesn't have it that easy with women? Maybe because you,
I don't have it.
Maybe because we true, it's all good. What about for the guy that has difficulties acquiring a woman for the night? And he finally finds someone that's interested in him and all of his body. He has opportunity.
The best thing for him to do is to not approach a woman sexually.
No.
When I say that is that when you don't have it in your mindset that, oh man, I'm gonna tear this ass up, I'm gonna do this and this, and when it actually happens, it comes naturally, and you get excited a lot more. You know what I'm saying? You can't approach it that way. You can't approach it that way because if you're going and setting in your mind that you're gonna do all this stuff, and then you mentally, because sometimes guys are used to a woman being the one that's initiator, or it's by just a certain motion or a certain move or certain way they walk or there's a certain turn or way they do their hair, and you're ready to go. But sometimes a girl that doesn't have to work as hard to get a guy, they wait for the guy to initiate. And the guy not used to that because he might be the type of guy that girls initiate to him. So you got two people that's waiting for initiation and nothing fucking happens. So it's like, man, this is weird. Why are we fucking all over each other? And that's what happens. That sometimes that throws a guy off, and mentally now he's like, damn, I can't even get a rip because she's not being initiated like usually other girls are.
Well, then what if they do get it going? They do get the wheel spinning, okay? And they're in the process. The choo-choo train is shooting, okay? And then somehow the steam engine fails.
That's hard. That's gonna happen, man.
Huh?
That's hard. That's hard once you get up for it to go down. The only way that it's gonna go down is if he's not penetrated her by it. If she's not wet. If she's wet, he's gonna stay erect.
And that's when the force feed comes into play.
For the famous force
feeding. In case you guys are catching up, is taking your penis and squeezing the hell out of it and physically creating a penetration motion. So you're assisting your penis in force feeding, basically. You're grasping it, you're trying to suffocate it so it balloons up, and you're trying to push it in and hoping that, you know, it catches a little stimulation and it goes off on its own, you know?
And suck on her breasts and her neck. Because the movements from that from a woman naturally arouses you, the man.
What if all that fails? That's what I want to get. You know, all that fails. All that fails.
Man, I don't know, man. That's a tough one, man.
Well, my friend gave me some suggestions. My Greek friend gave me some suggestions. She had told me that, you know, hopefully the woman maybe can like assist with a blowjob.
But sometimes that will happen. He will get erect,
right?
But when it's time for him to enter again, he will fall.
So maybe you need like a woman that doesn't have like a flexible spine.
Or you could get two women. One to give you a blowjob, and the other one to You ready? Bow. Girl, he ready. There you go. You know what I mean? You got like we call him
quick transfer. Just a quick transfer.
No, we call him one like a cut man. We call him one like a
fluffer.
Yeah, there you go, fluffer.
They call them fluffers.
Porn stars have fluffers.
They have fluffers.
That's it, Steve. He just hired a fluffer.
You're fluffer.
He just hired. There you go, guys. Fellas, we finally got the answer. You hire a fluffer. Make her stay in the closet where you know when you get ready to bring a girl over. You're like, oh, you know what? Give me a second. Close your eyes. Fluffer. Bring the fluffer in. Go to get you right. Yeah, girl. Open your eyes, girl. Surprise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I like that. I
think that's a good one.
I like that, man.
Absolutely. Pull that out.
I like that. Hell yeah, I like that. I co-sign with that one.
I wonder if they got fluffers on Craigslist.
Wow.
Hey, that might be a good occupation for some women, man. Be a fluffer. Fluffer for a married couple. You never thought about it, Steve. Fluffer for a married couple. Because a lot of times the reason why a married man can't get stimulated from his wife because he's been hitting the same ass for 20-something years.
Yeah.
If you have a fluffer, it looks, you know, like legal. Honey, I have a fluffer here that could actually help with the problem. She's not going to do anything else but to fluff me.
Wow.
And then once I'm ready, then, you know, it's me and you, and then she just goes away. That's a good ass fucking ass.
What about the female?
Females don't have that. I mean, the thing about a female is that with a guy is that if she's wet or not wet, it's not going to feel good to her, but a lot of guys don't really care because a guy does care about the motion of going in and out of a woman. Mm-hmm. But a woman, they do care with the fact that this guy doesn't make her wet anymore. Now, if she can get a female fluffer for her too, or a guy fluffer. Somebody that stimulates her, like the pool guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The pool guy or whatever, you know, get her warmed up.
The Comcast man.
Yeah, so you know, so you can have fluffers for each group for them, for the wife and the husband or boy girlfriend. This might be a good business.
I like it.
Man.
I like it.
We might need to try to see if we can get that thing patent or a cherry bar, a fluffer.
I love it, man. I love it. That's it, man. I love that shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna end that subject with that one. Once again, it's me, the Jamaican Stallion. Giddy up.
Steve, the heart specialist. Clear.
You guys can submit your emails to InYaChest@gmail.com. That's INYACHEST. All right, you guys have a great night and get ready for the next video.
Arrivederci.
Buenas noches.
Bye.
Everything Chris on clean.